It sounds strange, but Albuquerque police insist they did the right thing when they took a man suspected of raping his son, not to jail, but to a truck stop to spend the night. It's a case that has raised some eyebrows, so News 13's Alex Tomlin looked into how it was handled. Alex?
Dick, the boy's mother said her son confirmed her suspicions that something was going on, but police say that wasn't enough to lock up the suspected rapist right away. Just days before Christmas, police were called to this apartment complex near Central in Wyoming. The 6-year-old's mother claiming her husband, Sean DeRosette, was raping his own son. Police didn't take DeRosette to jail, but to a truck stop to spend the night.
There are false allegations made against people in this community all the time.
Deputy Chief Beth Pye says the officers didn't have enough to arrest DeRosette. They needed a forensic specialist to interview the child first at a safe house.
It was 10 o'clock at night, and there was no way that a forensic interview was going to be conducted at 10 o'clock at night with a 6-year-old little boy.
Why not? Pye says a tired and traumatized child can jeopardize a case.
Children are very easily influenced, and they will oftentimes say what they think you want them to hear, and we need to get the truest statement that we can.
So instead, DeRosette was driven to the truck stop until that interview could be done. What if he had gone home, even though he was told don't, and had done something to this little boy? Or what if he had gotten in someone's truck and has nothing to lose at this point, and I'm going to Texas or wherever? Pye says a team of officers, CYFD officials, and members of the district attorney's office decided that DeRosette would be okay left alone at the truck stop.
We determined if the person is a flight risk, which he wasn't. We know who he is, we knew where we could find him again, and we also knew that this child was safe for the evening.
Safe because that team had worked out a plan with the mother. Is there no better place?
The best place would be jail for this person.
But again, she says there wasn't enough evidence that night to arrest DeRosette. Could he have been put in investigative custody if they knew we were going to get an emergency safe house interview the next morning?
You can only keep a person in custody for so long, and you have to have probable cause, and we didn't have that.
The next day, that little boy did give a courageous and chilling statement about what he claims he endured. Police then arrested his father, who is still in jail tonight, on a $100,000 cash-only bond. Dick?
Okay, Alex, Chief Pye says if the father had been a flight risk or had a history of abuse, they would have called immediately for a forensic interviewer or taken the child to the hospital to have a rape test done right then.